in order to cut the pineapple for the fried rice, I'm going to use a Chinese cleaver. I'm going to cut along the middle of the pineapple. So make sure your fingers are not flat because that is apt to having your tips chopped off. But curving your fingers like this in order to make a cut. Then you can go ahead and cut right through the middle. There you go. And what we're going to do now is use a smaller knife and take most of the pineapple out of the half, leaving the actual outside intact, and that's going to be our so-called bowl for the presentation of the pineapple fried rice. All right, so I'm going to use my smaller knife, or cutting our pineapple into chunks. Just cut through here. So I've cut the outside of the pineapple, and I'm working towards the middle, so your knife is at a diagonal as you cut in. Okay, and then I'm going to cut this part here, probably about 1 inch, 2 centimeters from our edge. And since we cut it in the diagonal, it should come apart from the actual pineapple. So there you go. And you can just go ahead and continue to do that, making sure you don't pierce the skin of the pineapple. But as you cut diagonally, you are going to end up making a cut for your next slice. So now I'm going to do this, cut it here, and then it should come apart. Some people like the core of the pineapple, and some people feel like it's too hard. Depending on your preference, you can either keep it in your fried rice or blend it and make something else with it. Okay, and then you've cored out your pineapple, and once it's like this, you can either keep it like that, or you can even get closer without piercing the pineapple skin and get more of the pineapple out with a paring knife, smaller knife. And you might end up having a very juicy pineapple, so the juice of the pineapple is not bad. You can just pour this into one of your vegetables that you're going to be using for your fried rice. So I already have my diced carrots here, and I'll just pour the juice into the diced carrots. But this is going to be our presentation for our fried rice. So we're going to put the fried rice over here. Cutting the pineapple is pretty easy. Just here is the core, so if you don't want the core, you can remove it. And then I would cut it into strips that would end up being diced pieces. And you can decide how much pineapple you want in your fried rice. So I'm gonna take this out. These are my cores. And then